Young Christians, if you think it's normal at the age of 25, 26 to be by yourself, I want to tell you that that's not normal. What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Guys, thank you for watching my videos. I appreciate you guys. Remember to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let's check out today's video.
In this country, you guys baby the out of grown men and women, which is insanity. Like, my parents ain't from this country, but like 8 years old, they can do a lot. Like, their maturity is, and a lot of people overseas, Europeans, is the same way. It is this concept in America that it's like, you guys are telling people that, oh, he's in his 20s, he's a kid. It's like,
okay, that's different.
You're not like, you're giving a person 8 and 20. So I just want to say, when you're in your teenage years, take that serious. Because everything you do in life and everything you get is a sum total of all your thoughts and your actions. And don't think 30 and 40 is that far away, and 50. Like, it's like one of the biggest things that I see, and I think it's one of the biggest problems in this world, is that a lot of us think, oh, we're so young. We can just do whatever. Like, people think their 20s is to waste. And I played my cards right in my 20s, and I'm still in my 20s, and now my parents are retired. In this country.
Okay, I get what he's saying, and I do agree, because he said 8 years old and then he flew all the way up to 20. So I got what he was saying as he progressed. I'm of the camp that we shouldn't be babying people. From my perspective, it's more about protecting people. For me, it's like from the younger days all the way up to about probably 14, 15, 16. That's my thing. I would agree with him that your teenage years, like for me specifically, it would be 14, 15, 16, 17. You're not as young as the Western world think you are. In terms of intellect, of course, in terms of like being streetwise, being aware, being smart, I don't buy that you're not supposed to be smarter. I think that it's necessary as parents to be a lot more wiser in how we drip feed and release information, like information that you wouldn't let them have when they were 8, to let them have it, I would say, from 14, 15, 16 upwards. But yeah, I get what he's saying. There is a level of, depending on where you come from, which he also said, of babying. And I say this right now because of the relationship things that I've been exposed to, and how young men in their late 20s are still saying they're not ready to get married. For me, that blows my mind, because I was thinking about marriage from the age of 16, 17. I met my wife at the age of 19. And the only reason why I got married at 26 was because I didn't have the capital. That's the only reason. If I had the capital, let's say I had a better outlook on life when it comes to money, I would have married my wife 21, 22. No joke. We dated from the age of 19 all the way till I was 26. That's how long I dated my wife for. But I would have married her way earlier than that. But my point is, a lot of young people that I speak to are 26, 27, and they're still saying they're not ready for marriage. I know 35-year-olds who are still saying they're not ready for marriage. This to me is a regression from where I came from. And even in my time, they were saying that men should get married at 30. That was in my time. And even I thought that was bad at a young age. I was 16, 17, and I thought 30 is way too late to get married. And I said to myself, I wanted to get married young. I actually wanted to get married at the age of 18, 19. That's where I was when I was planning marriage in my head at the age of 16, and so on and so forth. And that was because at the time I knew what marriage was, I saw what marriage was, but I was exposed to so much negative marriages. I saw men beating up their wives. I actually saw domestic violence firsthand. But I didn't think to myself, oh, I don't want to get married. I thought to myself, I'm never going to do that. I still want to get married. And I want to treat my wife well. Look, young Christians, if you're out there and you're in your 20s, girls, boys, you should already be in a relationship, in my opinion. You should already have somebody that you're dating and trying to get to know, try to merge, try to understand each other. You should be doing that. For me personally, you should be doing that from 2021, latest. Latest, you should be I met somebody, we're dating, and I think probably 2-3 years after that, you should be getting married. That's my opinion. So I do get where he's coming from, because again, like I said, a lot of young men are in their late 20s and they don't even know what marriage is. They have no idea how to hold a marriage. And a lot of them are also still living in their home, in their parents' home. I was living, of course, guys, I went to foster homes at a young age. I believe at 14. I had already like detached from the family home by that time, and I think I started living by myself officially at the age of 18. So I was by myself. I was in my own house, managing my own house, not in a great way, but you know, I experienced being by myself, had my own property, and I was paying my rent, going to work, all that good stuff by the age of 18. So you could argue that I was forced to grow up too early, but in my opinion, you know, when I was back home, they were already telling you if you act up silly, they were going to kick you out by the age of 16, 17. So in my head, I was already like, yeah, I need to get my act together. Young Christians, if you think it's normal at the age of 25, 26 to be by yourself, I want to tell you that that's not normal. I think that as a man, which you are a man, this country says you're a man from 18. As a man, you should have been able to not just get your life together financially, but you should be able to look at a lady that you like and be like, I want to be with her, and be able to go after her, secure her, and date until you get married. You know what I mean? But what do you guys think? Do you agree with me? Do you think late 20s is young and they shouldn't be rushing into marriage? Or do you think actually that's very late? Do you think that it's appropriate for a 21-year-old to already have an outlook of dating somebody to get married to? Or do you think actually, you know, let them take their time in their 20s to enjoy themselves, and then they can start thinking about marriage after they're 30? Whatever the case may be, guys, let me know in the comments below. Before I go, guys, check out my reaction channel. Over there, I react to trailers, movies, gaming, anime, and all of the shenanigans over there. Please go over there, give me a like and subscribe. And of course, I want to mention I have another channel with my kids. My kids are teenagers and we do reactions together. Please go over there and give us a like, comment, and subscribe for all our shenanigans over there. I'll see you guys in my next video.